We acknowledge that this video was made and exhibition is being held on the lands of the Kulin Nation, where the city of Wyndham is being built. We pay our respects to their elders, past, present and emerging, and to all Aboriginal people. Welcome to a digital experience of the Wyndham Art Gallery, where we aim to provide you with an opportunity to visit our gallery from the comfort of your own home. Tonight, we're thrilled to launch the Wyndham Art Prize 2020. In the spirit of the times, we'll continue to provide this platform for our future events and exhibitions. Thank you for joining us.
Good evening and welcome to A New World. My name is Donna Aston and I'm Coordinator of Arts, Culture and Events at Wyndham City. Tonight, Wyndham Art Gallery is launching its first ever online Wyndham Art Prize, which will be seen by thousands of people across Australia and the world. Currently, we're facing many challenges as a community and society. However, this has also opened up new possibilities for the arts, a chance for many people who haven't been able to access our spaces or people who live too far away to be able to see the amazing artists we are so lucky to have in our small but ambitious gallery in the deep west of Melbourne. Soon you'll be introduced to a virtual tour of our gallery and you'll see the wonderful work of the 77 finalists competing for this year's prize. And more importantly, I know the winners and you don't, but will soon. Right now though, I'd like to introduce Councillor Tony Hooper to say a few words. Over to you, Councillor.
Welcome to the Wyndham Art Prize of 2020. My name is Councillor Tony Hooper. I'm the Arts Portfolio Holder here at Wyndham City Council, and it's with absolute pleasure that I get to do this in the 6th year of the Wyndham Art Prize. Now, due to social distancing, we've had to do it a bit differently, so we're making it a digital experience along with other art programs that we've got at Wyndham City Council. It's a digital experience so you can still enjoy from the comfort of your own home what Wyndham Arts have got to offer. And this one in particular is the highlight of the Wyndham Art Gallery's calendar. And this year, we've seen a doubling of entries. Over 350 unique art pieces were submitted for entry. 77 were selected, and 14 of those were local artists. Now, the range of art is, you've got painting, photography, sculpture, textiles, so it's going to be a pretty challenging thing to judge. And I'm going to go through the panelists that we've got for that because it's an unenviable role as far as I'm concerned. And I'll thank them very much for participating and doing this, because the expertise, when you hear me go through the list, is pretty damn extensive. Miles Russell Cook, National Gallery of Victoria. Chloe Powell, Curator from the Koori Heritage Trust. And Louise Teggett, Director of the Art Gallery at Ballarat. So with their help, we'll look forward to seeing the two winners of this exhibition. Please take time to explore the Wyndham Art Prize. You're in the comfort of your own home after all. And this is an absolute highlight of the art calendar, as I said. So please, enjoy what we've got in store. It's exciting and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Hooper. Now we're going to hear from Jan Goetz, who is the Chair of Arts Assist, who continue to support arts and culture in Wyndham in countless ways. Once again this year, Arts Assist have generously sponsored the People's Choice Award. Thanks, Jan. Over to you.
Warm thanks to the Wyndham Arts team for once again presenting the Gala Art Prize in this unique setting. Arts Assist is pleased to once again sponsor the People's Choice Award. We've been providing support for arts and culture in the Wyndham community for more than 20 years. Initially with a major fundraising appeal to ensure that the new cultural centre contained seating for 500 patrons and some exhibition art gallery space. We've also established a Cultural Arts Trust Fund to continue to develop, enhance and promote art and culture in the Wyndham community well into the future. Population and diversity of our community has changed since then, and Arts Assist has also broadened its focus to better represent that. we have distributed more than $145,000 to acquisitions, collaborative projects and individual grants. Our latest collaboration is a major community arts mural on the historic Werribee Water Tower. Please submit your vote for the Arts Assist People's Choice Award. And if you want to know more about us, visit artsassist.org.au. Thank you.
Much appreciated, Jan, and may you continue your wonderful support of our local arts community. Now I would like to introduce John Deakin from Deakin University, who will announce the winners of this year's Deakin bursaries. Deakin offers anyone who nominates themselves in this prize to pursue further study a bursary towards the fees for either a PhD, a master's or an honours degree. This year we have 7 nominations. Take it away, John D.
Hello, it's good to be with you at the Wyndham Art Prize 2020. I'm John Deakin. I'm the head of the Art and Performance Group at Deakin, and together with a panel from the visual arts and photography areas in the Art and Performance Group, we've selected a winner for the Create at Deakin Bursary Prize this year. It was a strong set of applicants, and it's always hard to pick a winner, but the group decided that there was one application in particular, one work, one artist, whose work showed quite a lot of potential for taking up a research degree and fits with the thinking and making in the expanded field, which we think is characteristic of our degrees at Deakin. So it gives me great pleasure to announce that the recipient of the Create at Deakin Bursary Award this year for her work Unheard Voices is Melanie Cobham. Congratulations, and congratulations to all the applicants and everyone participating in the Wyndham Art Prize this year. Stay safe, stay well.
I can only imagine you are absolutely chomping at the bit to know who takes out this year's first and emerging prizes. To reveal that, I'd like to introduce Miles Russell-Cook, who's curator from the NGV, who'll speak on behalf of our other illustrious judges, Louise Teggett from the Art Gallery of Ballarat and Chloe Powell from the Koori Heritage Trust. Over to you, Miles.
Hello, my name is Miles Russell-Cook and I'm Curator of Indigenous Art at the National Gallery of Victoria. I'm speaking to you on behalf of my fellow judges, Chloe Powell, Black Design Mentorship Coordinator at Koori Heritage Trust and co-founder and director at Radiant Pavilion, and Louise Teggett, Director of Art Gallery of Ballarat. It is my great pleasure to announce to you the winners of this year's Wyndham Art Prize 2020 and this year's Local Emerging Artist Prize. The Wyndham Art Prize is now in its 6th year, a year that for many of us is defined by COVID-19. Despite the gallery's temporary closure and the imposed social distancing, the Wyndham Art Prize 2020 has proceeded nonetheless in an augmented fashion. It was a great privilege to judge this award with an extraordinarily high standard of artists represented across the board. The inability for us to be present in front of the work and have a direct encounter with each piece presented some challenges. However, the rich collection of artist statements as well as the digital copy of each work provided a highly enriching experience. Currently, many artists are doing it tougher than ever, with the arts hit particularly hard by this pandemic. We, the judges, offer our sincere congratulations to all artists who entered work and thank you all for your important work during these unusual times. And now for the winners. The winner of this year's Local Emerging Artist Prize, which is a $5,000 acquisitive award, is Wani Lafrere. Wani's work was topical and deeply moving in its simplicity. Wani is a Congolese, New Zealand, transdisciplinary artist, writer, visual storyteller, as well as an award-winning performance artist and poet. Wani's important video, titled The Final Solution, combined video footage of an immigrant family in a suburban Australian kitchen with audio taken from a speech made by former One Nation MP Fraser Anning, who is known for his anti-Muslim views. The work offers a unique and cutting insight into Australia's complex relationship with refugees, immigration, and our own national identity. And now for the winner of this year's Wyndham Art Prize, which is a $12,000 non-acquisitive award. The winner of this year's Wyndham Art Prize is Amala Groom. Amala Groom is a Wiradjuri conceptual artist whose performative practice is informed and driven by First Nation worldviews. Amala's deceptively simple sculptural work, titled Copy Wrong, is made up of a fake boomerang, ochre, acrylic, and a stack of $2 coins. The work challenges audiences to consider what constitutes Indigenous art and the very damaging history of appropriation that exists within the Indigenous art market. We, the judges, found this work to be provocative, considered, and impactful in its simplicity. Amala described the work as an interrogation into the severe lack of entitlements to copyright for First Peoples cultural materials. Her juxtaposition of the boomerang, which was made overseas, with ochre collected from her home country, created a powerful installation. Stacked on top of $2 coins which depict Goya Jungarai, a boomerang salesman and important elder from Central Australia, the work speaks of the need for Indigenous artists to be greater protected under international legal systems. It is my great pleasure to have announced both awards. Thank you very much for your time.
Our big congratulations to both winners. It's so great to have our local artists recognised by the LEAP Award. Their work will become part of our collection. Thank you all for watching, and you'll now be able to take the virtual tour of the Wyndham Art Prize 2020 by following the link at the end of the presentation. Make sure you also seek out the extended material such as our digital catalogue, which includes all the artist statements by the finalists, and keep an eye out for our future artist interviews and upcoming offerings in the Go Deeper program. Also, please don't forget to vote in the People's Choice Award by again following the link at the end of the presentation. Once again, thanks for your participation, and stay connected to our arts and culture offerings online until we can all party at the end of this time of isolation. Thank you and good night. Stay safe.